to the Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
I'm not interested in debating the rules with you. Just let me through.
By Imperial Edict, no one goes to Voss without permission. You don't have permission. End of debate. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Serevin requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss Car at your earliest convenience.
Care to elaborate on that?
Darth Serevin only asked that you be invited to the embassy as soon as you arrive. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Serevin waiting. He's terribly important.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot. Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
I take it you have something for me to do, my lord.
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
Where do I come in?
Any evidence of misconduct must be erased before this Jedi arrives. Quietly. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voss Car. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
I'll make them disappear for you, my lord.
Excellent. I knew you would not disappoint me. The syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Godentha afterward.
Roche, you must be the bounty hunter. Darth Serevin spoke highly of you. I heard what you did to the Hux. I must admit I've wanted to exterminate those thugs for some time. Now perhaps we can strike at the Republic, albeit indirectly. Cursed diplomats and their games.
You disagree with Darth Serevin's strategy?
I would simply prefer a more direct approach. We've detected Republic spy towers in our vicinity. If I sent men to destroy them, we would incur suspicion from the Voss. The Voss post nearby, however, appears to have come under attack. We can aid them and destroy the towers at the same time.
That isn't half bad.
The commander of the Voss post is Panthen Dro. Seek him out. Give him the Empire's full support.
Roche thought you might need a hand.
Your offer is welcome. The Gormax send their monstrosities. Cleanse the wilds of these monstrosities.
I bet it ain't blaster-proof.
Be well. Victorious?
I had everything under control.
I will report. Your empire is reflected well. Your General Roche asked you to report.
You do good work, Hunter. The scouts watching your progress out there were positively gushing. The Republic must be squirming right now, wishing they could strike back at us.
What's the next step?
We have more work to do before the arrival of this Jedi Master. Wait, we have an incoming transmission.
I am extremely pleased. The gullible Voss already talk of the heroic outsider who held back the Gormak abominations. But we've little time to savor this victory. An opportunity has presented itself.
I've had my fill of fighting surveillance equipment, beasts and thugs.
There is a place the locals call the Nightmare Lands. It is an area steeped in the power of the dark side. A promising Sith named Durik Vesh led a group there to search for the source of the power. But Vesh was weaker than we thought. Dark energy overpowered his mind. He went mad and was captured by the Republic.
Just tell me who you want killed.
Direct. I like that. Reports say Vesh is being moved. Under guard, naturally. But out in the open. We need him dead.
Very well. I understand.
Vesh and his escort will be leaving the SIS camp shortly. They will pass through a canyon nearby. Intercept them and leave no witnesses.
Plant this in the canyon before the convoy arrives. I wish you luck.
Target's been eliminated.
You completed that mission just in time. Intelligence reports that Jedi Master Keln has arrived in Voss. You can report the good news to Darth Seraven. He asked to speak with you as soon as you returned.
We've missed something. Our spies report that Master Keln has already left Voss. He's headed into the ruined city.
I took care of everything you told me about.
Your work has been flawless. The intelligence operatives responsible for monitoring Master Keln have been executed for this failure. The ruins were a city that the Voss abandoned in antiquity. We have archaeologists there, but nothing compromising. Nothing in that city should harm us, and yet that is where Master Keln has gone to retrieve his evidence.
If the Jedi went to this ruined city, I'm going after him.
Eliminate Master Keln and his evidence, and the Empire will be most grateful. I will craft a suitable excuse for his absence to the Voss.
Good luck.
You should have brought more Jedi with you, Keln. The Empire's paying really well to see you out of the way.
You must be Darth Seraven's puppet. All the scurrying you've done to cover the Empire's tracks was wasted. The crimes of the Sith are indelible. In ancient times, the Voss and Jedi joined forces against a common enemy, the Sith.
How'd you get this intel?
The writing on these stone tablets tells the tale. We're still translating it, but enough of the truth has surfaced already. It's over. Return to Darth Seraven. There's nothing you can do now.
I didn't come to negotiate. Darth Seraven wants you dead and your evidence to disappear.
Hand the tablets!
Here's what Keln found in the ruins. He said this would prove that the ancient Voss fought the Sith.
Interesting. Very interesting. I assumed Keln's evidence would be recent. I'll send these to the Sith Archive for study. You have served the Empire well. I will personally make certain that nothing can be traced to you.
A pleasure doing business.
You should be proud. You've utterly crushed the Republic's hope of victory. They will not recover soon.
I bring word.
Emissary, I wasn't expecting you. Do come in.
A mystic has had a vision concerning outsiders. One who hunts vengeance will keep the Gormak from the stars and bring new wisdom to Voss.
You lost me.
Only interpreters can explain a vision. I may only say what I have been told.
It is fortunate you came here, Emissary. I believe my associate here is the one described.
Then I must report to the three. There is much to be done.
This is far better than I'd anticipated. The gullible fools follow their mystics without question. Their naivety can be made to serve us. Fulfill this vision and it will surely lead them to ally with the Empire.
Where should I start, my lord?
Make a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. It is a place these idiots revere greatly. All outsider pilgrims must have Fadeth Kai's permission to enter. Seek him out and get his approval.
Outsider, you are skilled in battle. We are desperate. I am Fadeth Kai. I guide pilgrims to the Shrine of Healing. Pilgrims can no longer reach this place. The Gormak will kill any who try.
Do I look like a Voss commando to you?
The commandos cannot fight Gormak technology. The Gormak have built powerful cannons that can destroy aircraft in flight. Shuttles from Voss Ka crash. Pilgrims die. The Gormak are pleased.
You might have need of me.
An outsider is our last resort. The Gormak have claimed an abandoned training camp. The cannons are located there. Enter the camp. Destroy the Gormak cannons. You will earn our respect.
Compared to my other jobs, this'll be nothing.
Voss are dying. The shrine is sacred. Do not fail. Gormak cannons are silent. You succeed where Voss fail. The Shrine of Healing is open to you. Dalgo Wo guards the proving grounds. Speak with him to begin the trials.
What are these trials? How do they work?
The trials are for the mystics. Few know what they face. The shuttles will bring Voss. I must guide them.
I want to begin the trials. I was told to speak with Dalgo Wo.
Fadeth Kai sent word. He claims you are worthy. The trials are sacred. Why does an outsider seek entry?
Will you stop me if you don't approve?
No. You have earned your chance to die. The trials are for the mystics. Their training ends here. The trials claim many. You may not survive.
I expect an apology when I come back.
You will be disappointed. Enter the proving grounds. The trials await.
You do not belong here, Honored One. You have earned your place in the shrine, but the vision was clear. Another mystic has been chosen. You must leave.
I killed a lot of Gormak to get here. I'm not going anywhere.
We do not deny your skill. Many have protested this decision. You are not the first. We cannot force you to leave, Honored One. You must decide for yourself.
Where do I come in?
You are a mystic. Respond as one. Darrell Carr has had a vision. A Voss will be brought to the Shrine for healing. This person must survive. You are our best healer, yet you were not in the vision. Darrell Carr has seen another, lesser healer. He must take your place.
Replace me then. I'm sure I can find other Voss to heal.
Others object on your behalf. They must hear your words. Only the healer in the vision will succeed. Another could bring disaster. The vision asks you to step aside for another. You must follow it.
Your choice doesn't make sense, but I can't argue with a vision.
We do what we must.
Forgive me, Honored One. I seek your guidance. I've had a vision. The things I saw were strange, troubling. I am still in training. I need your help to discover the meaning of my vision.
Do mystics usually help potentials with their visions?
A potential's visions are usually clear. I am the first to ask. You are a full mystic. You have had many visions. You know what to look for. My vision could mean great changes. I must be certain of its meaning.
Mystics have visions. They don't analyze them.
Only interpreters can find meaning.
Time grows short, Honored One. We must decide. Part of your vision is clear. We must join the Republic or the Empire to survive. The interpreters have spent months debating. The outsiders grow restless.
I had the vision. My part in this is done.
Interpreters are chosen by the mystics. You can replace them. The interpreters stress patience. Can we afford to wait?
I'll pick new interpreters. They'll give you a quick answer.
Meaning cannot be forced.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
The mystic sees. You are blind. Your ignorance is a taint. It will be removed.
It's short. A mystic must heal us.
You've confused me with someone who cares.
To give life, you must take it first.
What's the matter? Don't you speak basic?
Outsider, we are impressed. The trials are for the mystics, yet you survive.
Does this mean the trials are over?
One trial remains. Visions show our fortunes. Survival depends on a mystic's sight. A mystic protects the Voss. He must know our enemy.
You mean the teched-out natives, the Gormak?
The Gormak will destroy us. A mystic must know how. Crude, but effective. I am Magrasu. All potentials must face me. The trials are dangerous. I meet more corpses than men.
I've had way tougher jobs.
The dead would disagree. The mystics guide the Voss. The trials teach them how. Only one with the mystic's understanding can defeat the Gormak. You have passed.
I played your games. I expect something in return.
Outsiders have a strange concept of worth. The trials bring clarity. A mystic's power is awakened. You have learned to see. A vision will be granted.
This better be worth it.
The visions will be yours. I cannot determine its worth. Look upon the ancient tablets. The vision will come. Focus. Your vision will come.
Fallout will be tremendous. No matter how our meeting concludes, I'll be removed from office.
You'll be removed in a body bag.
If that's what you really want.
The vision is over. You have seen what comes.
All I saw was a ghost talking nonsense.
You saw your future. I cannot interpret it. A mystic sees. The Voss respond. The trials have ended. Leave now.
I've been sent here to help out. Someone here want to fill me in on what's happening?
I'm in command of this outpost. I can tell you of the ship. My second-in-command led a strike force to the construction site. They could not breach its shields.
What stopped them? Too many Gormak? Automated defenses?
Kotalde, speak of your battle at the ship construction site.
My commandos attempted to reach the shield generators. The Gormak were organized and waiting, led by one they call their king, Joko. They were too many and too entrenched. We were forced to turn back.
It's a done deal.
The generators surround the ship. Many Gormak will defend them. Take these. Once the shield is down, plant the charges on the ship. That will keep it from the stars. Shook the ground. The Gormak surely know their ship will never fly. Now is our chance to strike a Jokul, their leader. I have sent a strike team ahead. They will need your help. Jokul retreated to his stronghold. He has taken some of our wounded with him.
It's a done deal.
My second, Kotalde, will join your assault inside.
None of the Gormak we've encountered so far seem to be in charge. Where's their leader?
Much further into the stronghold. The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. We should eliminate Jokul's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
Let's destroy as many of the Gormak as we can.
We will join you again when it is done. You will never reach the stars. The mystics have seen your failure. A Gormak dares to speak as if he has a mystic's knowledge. This is sacrilege.
It's nothing. An idle threat.
Visions are a sacred gift given only to mystics. They are not given to beasts like him.
Death will end your curse.
The Dark Heart is an evil place. All who go near it are driven mad. No one returns from there.
What do outsiders have to do with a Dark Heart? Answer me. You have power. Stop complaining and use it. I'll give you to the Voss. Your visions might be worth something to them.
We will take him to Telsin Fall and report Kotalde's death. You should report to your people in Voss Ka as well. Go with our gratitude.
News of your victory preceded you. The entire city is talking of it. They say you took this so-called Gormak king captive. The fools are entirely convinced you are the agent of their prophecy. Well done indeed.
It's what I get paid to do.
Samaro has already asked for an audience with you. The gentleman you wish to speak with has returned, emissary.
The Gormak ship has been destroyed. They shall not reach the stars. You are the one from the vision. The three have heard the report of your battle with Jokul. They are troubled. Gormak are not mystics. They have no visions. This is the new wisdom the prophecy foretold. It lies in the Dark Heart.
You expect me to find out what gave him his power.
It is dangerous, but the mystics have spoken. The Dark Heart is an evil place deep within the Nightmare Lands. We are forbidden to go there. We do not know what it holds. You must return to us with this knowledge.
I'll search the Dark Heart for answers.
You have our gratitude.
Well done. One final move, and Voss will be ours. It won't be simple. Even the most powerful Sith have not made it far into the Dark Heart.
You shouldn't sweat it.
The power of the dark side is overwhelming there. Strong enough that it drives even Sith mad. Dark Lord Murbeck Gen dwells on the edge of the Dark Heart, studying its power. He alone has managed to withstand the madness. Seek him in the Nightmare Lands. He must know a way for you to defend yourself from the dark power.
Seravan thinks he's so clever pretending to be interested in the secrets of the Dark Heart. He doesn't appreciate the genius of my work, how intricate the dark powers are. I do the important work on Voss. Who in the Emperor's name are you?
That's no way to make friends.
You should not be here. The dark power in this place will shatter your mind into 1,000 pieces. It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
Clearly, you could put those hours to better use.
I will harness the power here, and with it I will bring the galaxy to its knees for the Emperor. Then I shall. Who are you? What do you want?
You're a few bolts short of a droid.
Wait. I remember now. Yes. You can serve my research. I'll send you into the Dark Heart. Yes. I pulled this shard from the belly of the Dark Heart. Madness calls to it. There are 2 ways to defend your mind. Carry it with you while you carve a path of destruction through the denizens of the Nightmare Lands.
Care to elaborate on that?
The hatred and agony of your victims will charge the shard. Then you must channel the shard's power into a Varanticus. The Varanticus will become an embodiment of madness. Killing it will grant you mastery over that aspect of the dark power.
What's the second method?
There are shrines in the Nightmare Lands. Jedi in origin. There you could draw out and destroy the madness within the shard. Not as elegant a solution, but it should work. So, will you slaughter beasts, or seek the shrines?
I'll take my chances with the Jedi ruins.
Possible. You should still yield some data, I suppose. Return to me when you're finished. I will make sure the protective ritual is complete.
Maruk järgest mahtekis kirjin jammisten kemmelma. Ikä tokavana keijas niitarmasi ja vulkalle galvisi.
You've confused me with someone who cares.
Ikä tokavana keijas niitarmasi ja vulkalle galvisi. Alvarksesta mä treisjak ja kokee.
I am in your debt. Selmakor still lives, but at last I am free of him. I have been a prisoner in the darkness so long. I must repay you for this. You have questions. My time grows short, but I will give you what answers I can.
Tell me what's going on here, now.
My name is Nimok Ta, and I once aided the Jedi in their war against the Sith. The creature you faced was an avatar of Selmakor, and I am one of those who brought his evil upon us all.
How did you bring this about?
With greed and arrogance. Long ago, the Sith came to our world. To them, we were beasts, unworthy of notice. But then the Jedi arrived, pursuing them. To the Jedi, we were tools, weapons to turn against the Sith.
Don't leave me hanging.
There was only one people here, until the Jedi came. We asked for power. They agreed if we would fight their enemies. We were greedy, insisted on learning all the secrets of the Force, heedless of the consequences. The Force rituals changed us. Those who studied with them became Voss. Those who did not became Gormak.
All the conflict here has been the fault of Jedi interference?
No, the fault is ours. We fought for the Jedi because we wanted power. Selmakor was born from the sundering of my people. He is the darkness that devours this world. He feeds on strife, and so long as my people fight each other, the Nightmare Lands will grow. Please, outsider, return to Voss Ka and tell my people that they threaten Voss with their fighting. Selmakor must be stopped.
I fought a creature that claimed it was the source of Jokel's visions. A servant of a dark power called Selmakor.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left. My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. Deep inside the Dark Heart, he fought a servant of darkness, which was the source of Jokel's visions.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider. We await the wisdom the mystic foretold.
Your learning will shape Voss's future among the stars.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
The Voss and the Gormak were once the same race. And now something in the Dark Heart feeds on your conflict.
Impossible! The Voss are not kin to those beasts!
Calm yourself, Gunterbear. Perhaps the outsider speaks metaphorically.
No interpretation of such a claim can be true.
My associate only meant that all life on Voss is connected. This is why you must have outsider allies to defeat the Dark Heart.
I do not like this. I will carry your words to the mystics. They will guide us.
You accept that I'm telling you the truth?
You gain nothing by telling us this tale. You have no reason to lie.
You believe this?
I believe the mystics. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The mystics will consider what has been said here.
Did the Dark Heart erode your wits? You've thrown away any hope of an alliance with Voss. And for what?
With the war ended, we can have both Voss mystics and Gormak technicians join the Empire.
That's a rosy outcome if I can smooth things over now that you've offended the three. You've jeopardized our entire position on this planet. Don't think you've heard the end of this.
I doubt you'll see me again.